Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brian Dewhurst with Uncommon Wealth Partners, bringing you your market update and Bitcoin briefing. Want to jump into the data here today. The S&P 500 as of close today up 6.60. Nasdaq up 13.22. Dow Jones up 3.84. Gold down 9.35 and Bitcoin down 54.58. The breadth of the U.S. stock market is in full display. And as you can see here, we peaked in January here on this is the S&P 500 index on the daily chart. And so we're really just trying to break through these all-time highs. We're really close, 28.72, and we closed at 28.58. So that's looking good. Let's go to the weekly chart. I wanted to zoom out a little bit. There you see the peak in January and the weakness, and now followed by strength. And then our moving average is kind of opening up there, 8 in the 21 day, looking bullish. And then we had a squeeze down here on the weekly chart, followed by gains. And now the monthly view, we didn't break trend. We didn't go to red candles in the monthly. This is, again, the S&P 500. And you're seeing it just continue to make new highs here. So we are super close to touching the high for the year. So it's going to be interesting to watch and see what happens. I wanted to throw in the Nasdaq as well. Nasdaq's looking even stronger. As you saw on the first slide, the returns are outpacing the S&P 500. Nasdaq predominantly more of a tech-related index. That's on the monthly view. And GLD is just kind of getting hammered here. I saw a headline, I didn't post it into the video, but the net short position is the biggest it's ever been in gold. So basically betting against gold. And so our moving averages have turned over here. The blue is cutting through the white, and we're seeing red candles make lower lows, and all of these dots are red, which is negative, and it looks like we're squeezing potentially to the downside. So not looking good for gold and Bitcoin. This is a daily chart. Again, the futures market just opened in December of last year. And so not as much time under the belt for this chart. So I wanted to show the daily, but you kind of see a bottoming and formation here. It's going to be interesting to see if Bitcoin can hold about 6,000 is where it's showing that support. So we will see if Bitcoin can hold, but in the short term, looks like Bitcoin's got a little bit momentum turning up. Not saying to buy it, but yeah, should be positive in the short term. A lot of news going out there with Trump, investigations, interest rates, home builders slowing down. So we're watching things very closely and going to have a deeper update for you at the end of the month. Thanks for listening, everybody. Take care. Bye.
The material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situations, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational purposes and is not to be construed as a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell a security or any other related financial instruments. Nor should any of the content be taken as investment advice. Any of the opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice, and Uncommon Wealth Partners LLC is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Uncommon Wealth Partners LLC and its respected officers and associates or clients may have an interest in the securities or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Uncommon Wealth Partners does not accept any liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. We recommend that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment decision.